Today's adventure, Gatorland in Orlando, Florida. That's a lot of gators. This is the little ones. That is a big gator. Look at the vulture sitting right next to him. Those are some big dudes, man. The Screamin' Gator zip line is about an hour-and-a-half zip line tour of the park. It's a separate ticket at $39.99. You have to be in pretty good health, and you can't be a chicken like I am. Think I'm chickening out today. So the zip liners are going right over the gators.
Now there are no head injuries, back injuries, neck injuries, no recent surgeries, nobody is pregnant. No? You're not the boss of the mysterious blues. I don't know who you think you're talking to like that, but you really didn't what? That's the boss?
For the next 8.5 hours, you'll enjoy a really, totally realistic Florida experience featuring
Okay,
mountain camels.
Mountain camels, pretty sure there's no mountains in Florida. Wait, penguins, what? That's not legal. We're gonna melt. Okay, take a left. Yep, LOSC is stop. That is not left. What? Oh, hey, Tail! I am so happy to see you, man. You're looking like a bearded Reba McEntire. What does that say? Hang on to your there's an arm network. Oh, that says britches. Wow. One behind you. All right, well. Yeah. Now, y'all, it is going to get a little cattywampus up ahead. If you don't know what that means, I will let Maria translate. And there is your caddy. That is your compass. Put it together, and you've got cattywampus. Now, it's important to look out for any signs of danger. Like all of these are all signs of danger. Where are you taking them? Wait, no, it's stable. Oh, you know what? That was still way more stable than all of my relationships. See you on the news. Hey, Maria, you remember that one time you were running really, really fast? You jumped over that barbed wire fence and then you got tased? Have y'all ever seen the show Cops? Season 3, episode 4. She's a star. Don't take any pictures of her. They're still looking. Now, y'all, we have finally made it to Swampy Sal's Gator Pond, and it is beautiful. Now, Sal always said that the best attraction in Florida was Florida itself, and these gators here really do prove that. Now, there are 70 live alligators in here, all swimming around, getting paid to do absolutely nothing. Kind of like the Kardashians. Now, in business, it is all about location, 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 and this is probably not the greatest location for a boat rental or a dive shop. Does anybody want to go diving with the gators? No, come on, it'll only cost you guys an arm and a leg. You get a half-off deal, just pick which half. Now, this probably all seemed like a real great idea after a few rounds at that Moonshine Emporium right over there. I would go get us a bottle of that great idea, but they are going to start lining up for happy hour soon. They like to start trouble. I like to call them our instigators. Oh, man. You see this one blocking the way right here? Her name is Allie. Everybody say hi, Allie.
Hi, Allie.
You know what it's short for, right?
Alligator.
No, it's short for Allison. Can't name an alligator alligator. That would just be crazy. Hey, Allie, can you do me a favor? Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Cooter, what are you doing?
Look at that sign. Anyone caught throwing objects at the alligators will be asked to retrieve them.
$9.35.
Where do we go?
You can feed any of them anywhere in the park. Pretty
Where's you gonna get it?
John's feeding the gators. Oh, the birds are after the food. That's why all the birds are hanging out.
You gotta throw it way out there.
I think these are some well-fed alligators. Oh, he's moving closer. Look. Bone Crusher? Oh, that's his name. Bone Crusher 2. He's huge. He almost doesn't look real. If it wasn't for the fact that he keeps blinking his eyes every now and then, you wouldn't even know he was real. You could walk right by one of these and just think it was like a log in the water or something. It's so funny how they just like sleep on top of each other, crawl on top of each other.
Right, keeps them warm.
Our founder, Owen Godwin, went to his wife, Pearl, and he was like, all right, this isn't working. People aren't coming. We need to change our name again. And that's when she figured, well, we have a lot of gators, and we have a lot of land. Why not just call ourselves Gatorland? Owen absolutely loved the name, and ever since then, we were established as Florida's first theme park. But enough of that boring history lesson. Let's go ahead and see some animals. So guys, coming up here on the right-hand side, these three enclosures are going to house saltwater crocodiles. In this first one, we have Gordon and Sheila. You see Gordon over there on towards the right side, giving us a nice, pretty smile. He's a big old male. Now, males can get anywhere from 14 to 16 and a half feet long. He can weigh up to 800 pounds. However, they have been known to exceed lengths of over 20 feet long and can weigh over 2,000 pounds. In our middle enclosure, you guys can find Big Daddy Dundee. He's our largest crocodile we have here at the park. He's coming in at a whopping 14 and a half feet long and weighs over 1,200 pounds. And let me tell you guys, he truly is a modern-day dinosaur. No doubt about that whatsoever. All right, as we're passing through the gate, if you guys look to the left-hand side, you can see our emu enclosure. Now, emus are the third largest species of bird in the world, and get this, although they can't fly, with long legs like that, they can run up to about 30 miles an hour. Gotta talk about some fast food, right? Alright guys, right now we're coming up to an optional stop. You guys do not have to get off if you guys don't want to. If you aren't getting off though, we are 10-acre alligator breeding park. Now this is our largest enclosure we have here at the park. It houses 130 alligators. Now there's 100 females and 30 extremely lucky males in there.
Yeah, wherever you walk here, there's a alligator. Wow, look at those. They are just huge.
Guys, you guys ready for a show? Ah, come on, you better. You ready for a show?
Much better. All right, look. So they're found right here in the United States. These guys are arachnids. So they have 8 legs, and they also have something that starts with the letter V. Does anyone know what that is?
Venom.
Venom, yeah, that's right. It's a venomous animal. So you might be asking yourselves why I just put a venomous animal in Kelly's hands. It's because I just met her. I don't really care what happens to her. I'm kidding. The venom's not bad. It's only like a bee sting, so if anyone gets bit, it's not really that big a deal. And now, a lot of people keep tarantulas as pets because, you know, they don't really do anything. But in some places around the world, people will eat tarantulas, like, all the time. What do you think they taste like?
Spiders?
What kind of chicken are you eating? They say you pop it open and put it in a frying pan. It actually tastes just like scrambled eggs. Yeah. So who likes scrambled eggs? Yeah.
Not anymore.
You wanna try it?
Wait,
Here,
hey,
take a bite,
Brian,
dude.
Brian,
Look,
man,
you can-
hey.
What?
You can't just feed them till they gas, man.
What? No, I'll give you $5. Come on, man.
No, no, Brian. With that, but I'm gonna try to get this out. Hold on, gotta stretch. All right. What's the weight limit on this hook?
It says 25 pounds.
All right, might need the other one. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Hey, don't laugh at him, man. His friends laugh at him. Who knows what that is? It is definitely a snake. It's not a turtle. Anybody know what kind of snake? It's not a water moccasin. Good answer. Not a rattlesnake. Folks from up north, you should know. Copperhead. I heard it. That is a copperhead.
Does anybody know what this is right here?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a water moccasin. Come on down, you want a free snake? I'm just kidding, yeah, that's right. This is a water moccasin, also known as a cottonmouth. It's got 2 names for the same snake. So with a name like water moccasin, where do you think the snake lives?
Water.
Yeah, by the water. So what do you think he eats?
Moccasins.
Yeah, no, you're right. Someone said they eat fish, frogs, turtles, birds. You know, they eat a lot of things that live by the water, basically. They're not
Here's a little place to cool off. A little too chilly here today, but summertime, perfect place for the kids to cool off. Kids love to play in the water. And what more fun could there be in the water than some fish dumping water on your head? John and I had a fantastic day here at Gatorland in Orlando, Florida. Rode the swamp buggy ride. I chickened out of the zip line and saw a ton of gators and some great shows. So now it's time to hit the road. So see you later, alligator.